My favorite memory of Nabeel is, I guess it's the moments where we're not really doing anything. We've had so many eventful times, so I really like the moments where it's just kind of quiet and there's some stillness, because you can't appreciate stillness with everyone, but it's something we can kind of do together, which I know is a weird memory, but I just really appreciate people I can be silent with and still with. My favorite characteristic about Nabeel is his ability to bring energy and excitement to literally anything. Like, you can show him a new type of cracker you found at the grocery store and he'll be like, oh my God, this is the best cracker I've ever had. He brings energy into every room, everything he does. I am not the high energy one, so it's great to have someone that can kind of balance me out and bring that energy to literally everything. I want to say Nabeel's favorite color is blue. I'm pretty sure last time he asked me this, I said red. No, it's purple. Our man loves purple because he says purple is the color of royalty. So Nabeel's favorite color is purple. He shows this sense of care in weird ways. We went for a hike one day and I have this phobia of snakes. So there was a snake in our path, right? So instinctively, he pulled me back, put his arm in front of me, and just in these little actions, it just shows I care for you, I'm here for you, and I got you. And it wasn't even conscious at that point. That reaction was totally instinctive, but it just comes out that he cares. In the weirdest ways, he cares. He is a full personality with so many quirks, and I think it was the mystery of him that kept me wanting to learn more. And then the more I learned, the more I loved, and then I accidentally fell in love.
The traits that I would love is definitely their ability to work through things. Their grit, your perseverance, your desire and ambition, your brain, of course, because you're so academically inclined. So those would be some of the traits that I would want. I think you would be my Bibasha Basu, and I think I would be your Hrithik Roshan. And the reason for that would probably be because I'm a little bit taller, and I like to think of myself kind of like a Hrithik Roshan. And you just have like these deep eyes when I look into your eyes, and they just really remind me of her. And you kind of have her personality because you're electric but also quiet sometimes. So it's like a combination of both to me. My favorite memory of us, one of them is definitely the first time I came to Atlanta to meet you, and you came with your friends to pick me up from the airport. That was definitely one of my favorite memories. Another memory is when you and I went to, I can't remember, it was like some furniture stores, and we were just having, delicious little ices and little ginger shot drinks and whatnot, and we were just randomly looking at furniture, window shopping, and it was a beautiful day, and it was so simple, and then we had some good food, kind of like how most of our times are spent. But I would say those two definitely stick out to me at this moment. My first impression of you was, who is this chick who is Zane's friend? How is Zane friends with her? And what is she like? So I didn't have too much of an impression of you, just that you were kind of hot shit. But you definitely lived up to it. Oh boy, how do I see us in 30 years? I honestly see us to be a far more poised and evolved couple. I think by that point we will really understand each other on a deeper level than we do right now currently. And that's only because life and experience will teach us most of that. But in addition, I think we're gonna be not much happier, but if not the same happiness, except that happiness is just gonna be inclusive of many other things. And as they say, right, as you grow older with your partner, you and your partner become one. So I can definitely see you being a little bit more like me, and I can see me being a little bit more like you. And therefore us being a little happier than we would be right now. I would say the biggest blessing in my life so far has been you. because ever since you've come into my life, you know, since we've been engaged, like so many good things have been happening for me. I got my new job that I wanted. I've been doing really well in the market. Business is booming. Life is good. You know, less gray hairs, right? Which means less stress, as the body can see, right? The body is a reflection of you and your inside. So clearly inside, I'm a little bit more at peace. I think, I don't know, I'm excited for what's to come, but I definitely think that you have been the biggest blessing thus far in my life.